drops down to the lower brackets. So he's not out yet, but he will be in the lower brackets if he does lose. So, alrighty. Both of these players, as I was saying, have the immense potential for proxy barracks. The immense potential for proxy barracks. So I hope we get to see some, not only just some water play on this massive map, which has obviously a huge lake in the middle filled with fish and plenty of bountiful resources, but also that there's a cool amount of cheese, cool amount of spice, because you can get such a huge advantage. I would say any map similar to when Erie goes and rushes you. Third is Savannah, yeah. I would say any map where there's like a predetermined thing that players are supposed to do, whether it's like on Arabia, where everybody expects you to go second town center first, or Coastal on this map, where it's all about getting down to docks first and making sure you secure the water. Anytime you can change that up, anytime you can shake up the norm, is a very, very powerful thing. And usually that comes in the form of some proxy barracks, but oh man, in this case it looks like Zerton's going to put on Age 1 pressure yet again. Let's see, I don't think Archer's scouts are very far away, and I don't think he's expecting this. So if he's not expecting this, he's not going to try to do something about it. I'm trying to make sure in his base he's dropping down a barracks. He's sitting on a lot of wood. No, he's going for a second town center. He's going for a second town center first, and look at this. They're crossing. The spearmen are gonna be missed by the scout of Ardashir. Oh, maybe if he stops here for a second, he'll be able to see it. But no, he's going to see if there's a docks instead. And so the spearmen go by. This is going to be a rude awakening for Ardashir. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't think he sees this. I don't think he knows about this. And here comes Zerton's Roman spearmen. Very strong spearmen. Archer's getting out of here. He's going to have, I think, enough stone to put down a second town center anytime soon. He has a clean second town center build right now. It's looking good. Whether or not Zerton can actually pressure this is another story. But he does have, like, what is this? 5 spearmen, another 6, 7 spearmen on the way, and he's queuing up even more. So Archer needs to get the second town center down ASAP right now in a very safe location. Excellent. Zerton's going to spot this. He's going to try to do something about it, I'm sure. But his spearmen are slightly out of position. He was focusing more on the water. And Archer going on the water, but instead, yeah, smart. Making sure that there is nothing in this world that can stop him from getting up this second TC, even as Zerton surrounds his base, trying to put in pressure with these with all of these spearmen coming in. But this second town center is going to go down 100%. He's running with these villagers, but oh my god, that was a little bit of a miscue. And okay, there we go. Lost 1 villager, I think, 2 villagers potentially, but this double TC production is up. Doesn't have the food yet, but he has picker's gloves. He has everything else he needs. And let's see if Zerton can take advantage of this, right? Like, he knows he's not on the water. Archer could not possibly be on the water after going for such a quick second TC build. So Zerton has that advantage. He also has the advantage of being the Roman player. So getting a Castellum up, making this Age 1 push work for him. Making the engineer work for him. Okay, double CC production online for Ardashir. He needs to make sure that he doesn't just lose to this push, though. Let's see here. In the base of Zerton, it's not going on the water. No players taking the water yet. And I wonder, does Ardashir see this? He has no idea. His units are just scouting the water. And yeah, he's scouting over here for maybe a second market line, but this is scary. This is looking scary. Another production facility coming out, and these are going to be great for soaking up all that Pierce DPS, and even Legionnaires are strong against Pierce armor. See here, second storehouse dropping down. Maybe this is supposed to be a house. Could be wrong, but any second now, Ardashir can be dropping down a barracks, and he needs to. Zerton doesn't want to play his hand just yet, right? The second he puts the pressure on Ardashir is the second that Ardashir decides to do something about it. And oh my god, Ardashir making it's such a huge mistake in my eyes, getting pickaxe before you go for a production facility. Oh my god, the greed, he's going for a docks. Oh no, the greed from Ardashir is getting him. And here goes the first production facility. Let's make sure that this gets up. Ardashir should see that this is not a small army. Yes, your double TC can hold it off for now, but look at this army grow, and the Decorions are in the mix now. Double Decorions. Zerton's not even worried about going to the second, getting his second TC. And there's all the food villagers all going to get caught up. 2 villagers going down. A third is also stuck. A fourth is still sick in here. So villager count 25 to 26. There goes the advantage. Poof, gone. Axeman not being trained up here from Ardashir. He needs every second he can possibly get. Some war dogs in the mix to be a nuisance while raiding. I love this. Another group of war dogs coming in. Good, good, good. Look at this. Zerton's even skipping on some villagers just to make sure that he has enough of an army to pressure both these double TCs. Where is Ardashir trying to find stuff? No, he loses his docks. This is good. Whatever. You don't worry about the docks. You don't need docks for sure. Not right now. The docks goes down 100%, but this buys Ardashir some time. Allows him to get up even more throwing axemen. Even more spearmen potentially. Should be dropping down even more production facilities with this. What is this? The balls on Ardashir. The greedy, greedy, greedy balls. And this is a scary army. Pops double. Zerton's double the pop and trying to desperately put up double barracks right now while running away with these villagers is going to be very tough. He's bringing in the dogs, he's bringing in the reinforcements, but will it be enough? I wonder. He will now have double barracks production, which is going to help him, but how long can he sustain that with all these villagers being idle? See the villager count here, 32 villagers to the 32, so still even despite Ardashir being in a second age and having his second DC up. And it's going to be the sustain of Zerton that seems to be pulling out ahead. Ardashir out of food. And look at this, Zerton making sure that none of this food is ever going to be touched by Ardashir. Zerton just now getting on the docks, and Ardashir is going to tap out. That's going to be it. Holy. We called it. We said that there was going to be great proxy potential. We had Ardashir making this outpost over here, but then we had Zerton 1 TC builds. You never see it nowadays, but damn.